Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today we're taking a look at Totem Shaman. This is one of the most underrated decks in the game. It's up there with Bomb Warrior and Aggro Demon Hunter. Great decks that nobody plays. Totem Shaman is an aggro deck, but it plays a little different. It's about building a big board and finishing the opponent with a bloodlust or a totemic surge. It only runs 1 legendary and 4 epic, so it's very close to a budget deck, so if that's something you're into, I can highly recommend this. You want to mulligan for all of these cards: Lightning Bloom, Surging Tempest, Tour Guide, Evil Totem, Grand Totem Eyesore, Monotide Totem, and Totemic Reflection. If you get a Lightning Bloom, always keep Totem Goliath, especially if you're on the coin. Playing that on turn 2 will almost always lead to a win. A good starting hand can look something like this: Tour Guide, Evil Totem, and Totemic Reflection. After you play Tour Guide, wait to use your hero power until turn 3 and use it together with Totemic Reflection. You can also go for something like this: Surging Tempest, Tour Guide, and Storm's Wrath for a powerful turn 2 board. You're committing a lot to the board, but it's very strong against other aggro decks. If you have a Lightning Bloom, you can go for a Grand Totem Eyesore or a Monotide Totem for the slower matchups. You can pop it down on turn 1 if you play that Lightning Bloom. Some things to keep in mind: the most important thing in this deck is to get an early board and don't lose it. Use your buffs to play around board clears. Many of your minions will be totems, so they will have 0 in attack. Using a Totemic Surge just to make sure that your opponent loses minions when they trade with you is a good idea. Save the free hero power from your Tour Guide to synergize with other cards such as Totemic Reflection and Splitting Axe. The best basic totem is the Healing Totem, since you don't really run any spells. If you can get a couple of them out and copy them, you can trade super efficiently. Your best totems to copy is Totem Goliath, Monotide Totem, and Grand Totem Eyesore. Just don't go overboard with Monotide Totem and draw into fatigue or discard. Don't always use bloodlust to finish them off. Sometimes you need to look at the board and ask yourself, will I get a better bloodlust this game? If the answer is no, throw it out there and get the value. And that's it for Totem Shaman. Very underrated. Get a huge board, do everything you can to keep it, and finish him off with a bloodlust. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. There is a new expansion pack on the horizon, and I'm very excited to provide the best guides I can possibly do for all of those new decks. Last month was absolutely huge. I can't believe we went from 45 subs all the way to 100. I can't even begin to tell you how happy and excited that makes me. Not a lot of people have 100 people behind them, so thank you guys so much. Enjoy the Totem Shaman games. Alright, woo! I want to get a big, fat bloodlust. Ooh. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So we're gonna keep the Tour Guide. The Cage Match Custodian, not so sure. We might actually play Tour Guide and coin him, and then coin the Monotide. But I think it's fine. We can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's keep it. It's a good start. I've always called this guy Cage Master Custodian. Not sure why I thought that was his name, but I learned it like yesterday that it's the Cage Match Custodian. So there is no real reason to toteming here. So I don't want to like, if I wanted to totem next turn, then I would have done it. But let's just keep it to see if we can get it to synergize with like the copy totem card or anything. Probably the Custodian. Okay, armor, that's fine. Ugh. He got us. Ooh, another one? Yeah. The Mono Totem is just gonna die, so we might do Splitting Axe next turn. We could coin it and play it with Splitting Axe. Or we want to wait Monotide and Splitting Axe later. I'm not sure. We might even want to do it with the Goliath. But I'm not sure yet. I think this is like a Broom Paladin. They are like super duper powerful right now, so it's probably that one. I haven't seen any other Paladin for a while. There's the Hand of a Doll. It's gonna clear. So yeah, how do we get the board back? I think our best shot here is actually to totem, coin, Splitting Axe, get that garbage totem, but we just need to get bored just a little bit. And what are we looking at next turn, since we can't do Totemic Goliath? So if we play Storm's Wrath next turn, then we're not playing him the turn after. Hopefully he doesn't clear. Hopefully he's a little greedy and goes face. Because I want to play Monotide and Storm's Wrath here. That would be pretty good. Ah, too bad. But we're still gonna do it, I think. It's a pretty good way to get the board. I mean, I just want the board. So yeah, I think we should do it. Okay. So, to Totem Goliath or not? Next turn. We could play Cage Match Custodian and Totemic Evil Totem next turn. That might be better, but I'm trading here. Actually, let's keep the board. I just want something out there. Ooh, yes, so good. Oh my god, if the Monotide Totem survives here, then we're gonna draw some. We're gonna draw everything. Come on. There it is. It lives. Okay. So this is... What's his face? Oh wow, so good as well. It's too good not to. Let's draw. Draw all day long. And we can clear. I wonder if this is ramp, which it probably is, right? How do I finish him off? Oh, it's Highlander. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this game. Ooh, bloodlust. It's pretty good, but not now. We have both. How do I deal with him? I could double trade and play the Goliath. I just want the Goliath out. Because then we can play a cage match together with the weapon the turn afterwards, which is pretty good. And I don't think we need to draw as many cards. Oh no, we can't do it. I forgot. He overloads. I guess that's alright. Taunt. Oh, healing. That's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. He's gonna trade like that, but I feel like we got a lot of value out of that. We're looking to maybe bloodlust 2 times in a row, and not like this turn and then the turn afterwards, depending on how our board looks. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Do I just want to go wide and not care about that? Honestly. We have like 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's half his HP. But I think we want to develop instead. Let's... Oh, we can do the splitting axe. Good, I didn't... I'm good at counting. It's alright, it's alright. And now I just leave him up. Because I want to finish him with a bloodlust. Sometimes you gotta go risky. Okay. No! Don't tell me he has a broom. That's not a broom. Okay, it's time to do it. Easy. Wow. Ooh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wow, another paladin. Okay. I see a lot of paladins and rogues and actually a lot of warlocks, but that was on lower ranks. That was on like bronze to maybe gold. I saw a lot of warlocks. Okay, so let's think about this. We play Tour Guide, and then we don't use it until turn 3, the hero power. So I think we can keep all of this actually. So we can play Surging Tempest, and then maybe Tour Guide on turn 2. Wow. Now I kinda wanna copy the Goliath. But so the reason why I want to play Tour Guide next turn instead of this turn is because I don't know, this is just fatter stats. We can deal with something if he pulls like a 1-1. Yeah. Well, now we can't, but in theory we could. Ooh. That's really good. We can play these together on turn 4, I guess. This is pretty good. See what we get. Oh, a good one as well. Nice. I like that. I want a lightning bloom. That would be great. Okay, so we can clear him. Wow. It's pretty big. I think we're taking the trade so he doesn't have another buff target. Then we totem Tour Guide plus Totemic Reflection next turn. If we get something better, it's just... I hope we get a better play because I really like to use the Reflection on the Goliaths. Okay. It's kind of slow. Hand of a doll. I like it. Bloodlust, not good enough. Give me like a healing totem. Whoa, it's pretty good, it's pretty good, but I think I have to... Do I want this totem to die though? Yeah, I think we have to do it for the tempo. Next turn we play a big boy. And then we're in really good shape. I mean, as long as we have the board, it's good. And this guy, he's so sticky with all the totems. Like, together with a bloodlust. Huge! Really like it. Okay. I think we're gonna keep clearing here. Ooh. Wow. We have a really, really good hand. So these guys aren't even totems, so I don't care. I don't care. I mean, hopefully he can't clear it and then play like a... what's it called? Consecration. But we'll take our chances. We need to play big here. That's less good. I don't like it that we're overloaded. Because I would actually love to play a Goliath with Storm's Wrath. Wow, Reflection. Ooh, okay, we're doing it. We actually got the results I was looking for. And now... I think we clear it. I was like, maybe 8, it's so much, we might go face with it. But I think this is fine. We have those big boys. And then maybe he clears 1 and then we bloodlust and then we hit him for like 1 billion damage. But we're kind of running out of steam, so we need to just... We kind of need to finish him now. But it's looking good. Because he's not gonna high roll here. Never ever. I didn't. Good for me. It's kind of big. It's kind of big. Not gonna lie. So how does he trade? Yeah, he has to. Now I think I'm just taking my... Wow. So how much is a bloodlust? 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 8. It's not lethal, but it might be the best we can get. But I think we're holding I mean, we could splitting axe here. But then we kind of have to get it on the Goliath. I want a splitting axe here. Let's just kill this off to make more room. Give me one of these boys. Hell yeah. It's big. This is like a lot. This is a big high rolly turn. It's kind of powerful. Then we can play the big fat bloodlust next turn and then we win. It's a lot of counting with this deck. Oh, okay. I think we might be good. Yeah. Still though. I don't think that's enough though. So Oh wow. That's really good. Wow, what a high roll. What? Now he can't really push through it because he was gonna trade the 8-10 into my 8-1. Wow, that's good. Okay, I'm not even gonna count it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Ah, yeah, who even knows? This is gonna be like 1 billion damage. Go, go, go before he concedes. I just needed 2 hits. Kind of funny. Oh, druid, nice. Okay. Let's see who can get a bigger board. I'm getting pretty excited for forged in. Let's not keep anything. Let's get a real 1-drop. I'm getting pretty excited for forged in the Barrens. It's such a cool theme. Anybody who's ever played old World of Warcraft Classic, they know how important the Barrens is. And it's kind of fun. All the card art has like low level armor. I like that. I think something about the Hearthstone when it comes to art, I think they're really creative. It's always fun to see. Okay. There we go. And then we're playing the big fat man on turn 3. Just like he was intended to. Good slow start. So he's probably not token then. Alright. Don't concede now. This is a fat boy. Oh, we got a good lackey as well. So he hit it once. He might want to do it again, but that's kind of a slow play for him. Yeah, he's ramping. He's ramping. So we're definitely looking at the bloodlust. Like, if we get one. See if we can get a good spell here. The reflection. Mutate for something. No, reflection has to be. I mean, do we push extra damage? I think that's kind of alright. Might be our best line of play. Oh, I mean, having it out is so good. Like Evil Totem, Monotide Totem, they're both so good. It just refills your hand because, oh, almost too easy, right? Too much of a high roll.